Hey there, I am Marina Ormes here with your Astro vibe for Friday, October 21st. We still have a moon in Virgo, and I am talking today about some easy ways to put more joy into your routines. So, Virgo is the sign that focuses on the mundane, the everyday tasks, the work we do, the routines, the little things that happen behind the scenes, the technical details that go into making things happen. And so it's not the glory, it's all the work that goes into making things happen. And yesterday I shared some pro tips for silencing your critical voice. So if you are someone who experiences and relates to that experience of having a critical voice that holds you back from doing things you would do to be fully expressing your truth, then there were some ideas I shared yesterday about how to work with that and how to work with that critical energy to shift it to a more positive frame and give you some ways of working with it that can be much more creative and productive and expressive of your truth. So today, we're talking about easy ways to put more joy into your routines. And I think everybody's got routines. Everybody's got this day-to-day stuff that you have to do. You know, you brush your teeth every day, you make your breakfast every day, you drive to work every day, whatever it is for you that you do every day. That's Virgo stuff, right? And it's also it's the stuff that keeps things going, like maintenance, you know, things that need repair, things that need attention, things that need cleaning. It's the way that we do the maintenance to keep things running smoothly. And that stuff can feel like sometimes drudgery, right? So in order to remind ourselves that the things we do that don't get a lot of glory can be more joyful, can be more fun. And ways we can do that are by focusing on what is fun about what we're doing, what we like, what it's bringing us. What are the results we're going to get? You know, maybe I don't enjoy sweeping the kitchen floor, but I'm really going to enjoy having a clean kitchen floor. So what is it you can feel good about, and bringing that joy into your activities and what you're doing. So some ways that you can do that are one way is to think about love and to think about how you are sharing love through the tasks you're doing. How is this something you're doing for someone else? How is it sharing and offering love to other people who might benefit from this task you're doing? How is it sharing and offering love to yourself? You know, if you're brushing your teeth, that's showing love to your body. It's giving yourself love that you'll feel clean, that you're taking care of your body and your teeth and your health, and that is love. So remember that what you're doing is love. It's a way of loving yourself, and it's a way of providing that love for others. If you are someone who does work that is of service to others, you know, serving in a restaurant, serving as a barista, serving as, you know, whatever you're doing to be of service, administrative work. That is, you can put love into the work you're doing, because what you're doing is a way of sharing and offering to others. And when you put love into what you do, it benefits other people, right? That smile, the simplicity of a 1-second smile and eye contact can go farther, right, than sometimes thousands of dollars can go. So just remember that the love you're putting into things matters, and remember to be present with yourself so that you can let that love flow through you. So that's the first suggestion I have. And another one is gratitude. So remembering what you are grateful for. And when you notice that you're feeling resentful about having to do something, or feeling exhausted and overwhelmed and you just want to go home and rest, or whatever it is, what is it that you feel grateful for? What is this giving you? What is and how are the things that you feel grateful for part of your life, and how can that help you remember what's meaningful to you about what you do? And so remembering that gratitude can bring more love and more joy into the things you're doing, the work you do, the routines you do. And then, of course, also choose positive thoughts. So, so when you have a choice, when you notice, and we've been talking in these videos about noticing. So noticing when you have a self-critical or negative thought, or a thought that isn't making you feel joyful, noticing that you're having that thought, and then asking yourself, what am I grateful for? And just taking that moment to fill up that space with something positive, even if it's not something positive that's happening in this moment. Are you grateful for birds? Are you grateful for flowers? What is it that you feel grateful for that you can remind yourself of in this moment that can bring more joy into this moment? And so choosing positive thoughts, when you recognize you're having a negative thought, you can actually constructively or proactively bring in a positive thought by thinking about what you are grateful for, and that can bring more joy into your routines. So we've got love and being love, bringing love in and through what you're doing. We've got gratitude, which can remind you to think about things that make you feel good, that make you happy, that make you want to smile. And then choosing positive thoughts and noticing when the negative thoughts are coming up, so that you can consciously fill in that space with something positive instead. And so thinking about the ways that what you're doing is of value, the ways that what you're doing is of service, the ways of that what you're doing is a way of caring for yourself and other people, sharing love, and facilitating that bigger process of creativity and shifting into more positive and creative solutions of all kinds. So there you go. Some wonderful things about Virgo. And just to remember that Virgo is not just the sign of nitpickiness and drudgery. It is also the sign of service and of how we do the work that gets things done. That is what we can be truly grateful for in the world. So there you go. Thank you so much for being here. You can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. If you're interested in getting a mini reading for the eclipses that are coming up, to learn where one or both of them are in your chart, go ahead and order a mini reading, and you can just choose the moon cycle mini reading, and that will give you some insight into where those eclipses are showing up for you and how you can work with them most effectively as we go through this very potent time. We are in a time of change, of shift, of uncertainty, and we have a lot of choice within that. So each moon that we go through is reminding us of different ways that we have choice, of different ways that we have of taking care of ourselves and supporting ourselves in being that force for healing and change in the world. So thank you so much for being your own force for healing and change, and for being here with me. If you're enjoying the videos and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. That really helps me out. And you can learn more about me at astrologyheals.com. Thanks again for being here, and I'll see you next time.